Do you feel tired? Do you feel broken? Do you feel exhausted? Do you feel like you cannot take it anymore? You cannot press on any further? Do you feel depressed? You feel like this is the end of the world for me. I mean, I cannot do this anymore. Yeah, oftentimes we feel that way. We come to that point where we are so down and we are greatly challenged by the circumstances of life. The people in our world who break our hearts and damage but part of us or some parts of us. Yeah, it's okay to feel that way. It's okay to feel like this is the end. It's okay to feel like you don't want to press anymore. You don't do this anymore. Yeah, I understand why you feel depressed. I've been there. I know what it feels like. Terrible. You want to explain to people and nobody understands. Nobody understands. And you don't even want to explain to them anymore because you have seen that. I mean, it's as if they cannot provide solutions and you just wallow in your depression and just crawl back into your shell. It feels terrible. It feels terrible. I think I have some idea. I know, having gone through it, I know what it feels like, and I would explain one or two ways to put that to a stop. It's okay to feel terrible, to feel broken and tired, but it's not okay to be there. Don't stay there for long. Don't stay there. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I am Benjamin Zoe. Welcome back to Ben Inspire. Here we motivate inspiring people all around the world, sharing life-changing principles and laws to help young people navigate the path of purpose and to help them realize their goals. Please sit back and enjoy the ride. Thank you. If you're new, kindly subscribe, and if you have subscribed before, thank you so much. I appreciate. If you have comments, drop them in the comment section, and please turn on the notification bell to get notified when subsequent videos are posted. Thank you. Yeah. So what is mental health? That's what we're talking about today. Mental health. It is the harmonic working of the mind which results in a well-adjusted personality. It's one of the major aspects of health. Others include physical and social health, which is incorporated in the World Health Organization definition of health. So mental health includes your environmental, social and psychological well-being. It affects how you think, how you feel, how you act. It reveals how you handle stress, how you the choices you make concerning your health, and how you relate to others. So like I said, it's okay to be there. It's okay, but you don't have to stay there longer. I mean, for a very long time. Fred Rogers said, and I quote, "There is no normal life that is void of pain. No, there is none. It is the very wrestling with our problems that provide the impetus for our growth." So if you don't wrestle with, if you don't have problems, if you don't sometimes battle with your mental health and try to stay stabilized and try to handle stress and just try to keep your head above water, I mean, you may not grow. It's part of life. Emotions, anger, sadness, brokenness, weakness, tiredness, all of that. It's all part of the journey. But it's not a place to stay. It's not a place to stay. So what are the things you can do to keep your mental health in check and stay away from depression? I mean, avoid depression. One is avoid triggers. You know, things are triggers. Avoid triggers. It could be activities, it could be persons, those things that break your soul. that break you, avoid them. Avoid them. I mean, if there are loved ones, there are people you just have to make up your mind to avoid in order to keep your mental health in check, because they do a lot of damage, obviously. So avoid triggers. Do not compare. Secondly, do not use social media as a yardstick for measuring success. Don't do that. And also, do not compare yourself to anyone. Do not compare someone else's progress to yours. You're doing just fine. Take it easy on yourself. Okay? Social media is not a yardstick for measuring success or not. Okay? People are going through lots and lots of things. I mean, it's not always as it seems to appear. Alright? So, you do that. Thirdly is practice meditation. We get too busy, we don't meditate. I meditate. I set some time apart in the day and I practice meditation, and it's therapeutic. It's wonderful. Keeps your mental health in check. You deeply reflect with that time, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour, or more than that. It works so much. I don't know how to express how well it works, but it's something you have to start practicing if you don't do that. So you keep your mental health in check. Alright? And keep off depression. Stay off depression. Fourthly, the fourth one is always exercise. Studies and research shows that exercise works on your mental health. Keeps you balanced in a way, and then relieves you of every form of stress. You know that. So if you do not exercise, I mean, you have not started or you don't do it at all, I think this is the time where you have to get started. Yes. The fifth one is, you have to feed well. Yeah. So feed well and get enough sleep. That's the sixth one. Get enough sleep. Always get enough sleep. Always get enough sleep. Alright. And then people are going through a lot. We, our friends, we that are fine, maybe not 100% okay, but we just have to learn to check up on our friends. People are going through things like I mentioned. Check up on them. Attention. Attention is the rarest and purest form of generosity. So make out time for them, call them, check on them, know how they're faring. If they're dealing with any issues, they should tell you. Be their confidant. And by so doing, we'll reduce the number of depressed people in the world. We all get better. Alright. So employ all these things that I have said, put them into use, and we'll all have our mental health in check and in good states. Thank you for listening to me. I love you.